Hello again, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Adora Stephanie Wodo, and this is the Miss D Show. So today on the show, I'm going to be talking about Big Brother campaign, Big Brother finale, and just pretty much support for Big Brother. If you've been following my channel for years, or if you've been following my Instagram page or my personal life, you would know that I am a huge fan of the Big Brother Nigeria, Big Brother Africa franchise. I literally am a diehard fan, and I always support the faves. Pretty much most people I've campaigned and supported have won the Big Brother show pretty much within the years of FA and Miracle, to be precise. Also in Big Brother Africa, when Delish won, I supported Delish. So now everyone has been bombarding me since the beginning of the show of, so Adora, who are you voting for this time? Who are you supporting? Who should we stand by? You seem to have a foresight for who we should vote for. You seem to always know who's going to win, and you're always on the winning team, and you're always a diehard fan. I mean, oh my God. Miracles, yeah, I put in my blood and my sweat. And it's so funny because people start to think, oh, I probably knew Miracle from somewhere, or I was a cousin or a family member. I did not know this man from anywhere, from Adam. Like, I met him on my TV. And I just fell in love with his sincerity, his honesty, his just pretty much being himself and outspoken, which is kind of like me. And I just decided, you know what, I'm going for this guy. And anyone that knows me knows this. Like, if I put my hand in something, yo, I do not stop. If I decide to follow someone, I call you my friend, or I back up something you do, I'm backing you up for life, and I go hard. And I did that for Miracle. In fact, I got so many accolades. People were like, oh my God, Adora, you did it. To Miracle Abuja. Time is running out. Time to vote for Miracle is running out. Say it like you mean it. Team Miracle, say it like you mean it. Team Miracle. Miracle fans, to Miracle, what he do, homies. Okay, enough of that. Seriously, guys, how fun now? How many votes have you been able to gather for Miracle today? How many? Do I hear 1,000? 200? 100? What? 10,000 votes? That's so, man. That's so it's supposed to be, and that's so it will be by God's grace. So, guys, I beg, seriously, we just have a few more hours to go. I mean, it's past 6 now. It ends at 9. Voting ends at 9. So we have just what? Literally about, what, 4 hours to go? So please, I beg, I don't try. I think I've blown like my salary for 1 month. I mean, but God will replace it, and I'm sure He'll replace yours too. Amen. So, guys, I beg, please, one last plead. Vote for Miracle. Let's just top the charts this week. That's my own. Top the chart. Show the enemies. Then next week, we kill them. We die here. Miracle, baby.
So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions.
You go on big baby. Some more. Miracle, give them some more. Some more. The Miracle, give them some more now. Yeah, 45 million no be joke. But better people play for road, so we can bring the money home. Bring the money home tonight, oh. Yeah, so we can bring the money home. Bring the money home tonight, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. We'll be shouting out for you from here.
Okay, so hello everyone. To Miracle, it's me again, Miss D baby Adora. Thank you so much, all Team Miracle fans, for doing it one last time. Well, one last time before the finals. Guys, we topped that chart 44%. I beg. At least I don't sell my money no waste. Like, my investments ain't in waste, and your efforts, your efforts are not a waste. Thank you so much, guys. One last push. It's the last round. We got to do this. When I got recognized by his brother, who was his campaign manager, through my social media campaign, pretty much, and we became really good friends. And when Miracle won, I went to Lagos for the welcome party. I met him one-on-one. We became friends, and hey, voila. So I wasn't paid for that, or neither did I get anything for that. But I just love to support like people that I believe in. And so to say, so this year everyone has been like, so who are we supporting? Who are we going by? Honestly speaking, this has not been a very easy year for me. I've gone through a lot of personal issues. So, I mean, Big Brother was good for me because it was a good distraction that came at the right time. But at the same time, I didn't put my whole all into it like that. Sadly, I didn't really connect with any of the housemates like that in the beginning weeks of the show. They were just pretty much there for me. I'm sorry. They didn't have, I didn't really see strong characters this year like I would see in the previous years. I don't know why. I don't know how they picked them. They're really good people. In fact, the people I really, really like, I'm going to call their names, but they weren't like what I would expect. I mean, I've gone for people audition twice. They should have had me in that house. Me. No, but seriously. So I liked Prince. I still do. I love the fact that he can do a lot of stuff for a man. I loved his enthusiasm and his dedication into doing women's hair. That is something you hardly see unless you're a male stylist. He was very competitive. He had the Igbo spirit, go-getter, doesn't play with his money. I just like his aura. There's just something about Prince I really like. I honestly liked Erica from the beginning. I loved her smile. I thought she was the most pretty girl in the show. People thought it was Nengi. I thought it was Erica. Erica was naturally beautiful. She had the most warming smile. But along the line, I didn't like how she treated Laycon. Yeah, eat me if you want. I know some people hate Laycon because they think he made her leave. But no. Where I'm coming from was Laycon opened up to her and went like, I really, really like you. And I understand that she didn't have to like him back or she didn't feel the same way, which is understandable and it's fine. But what hurt me was the fact that this man had opened up to you and told you genuinely how he felt. And you still felt it was fine to make out and do all sorts of stuff in front of Laycon with Kidwire. You could have done all that. You could have done it in private or always had to leave the room where he is if you needed to be so touchy-feely. But it just felt like you were literally rubbing it in his face, knowing how much he really admired you. I felt that was really hurtful. And nobody would want to be treated like that. Even Erica herself, if she told someone else she liked him. I mean, we could see her issues with every other person Kidwire was close to. So I don't know why you expect differently from Laycon. Also, I would say that, I mean, as much as she felt like she wasn't into him, she kept telling us how she admired his brain but didn't admire him physically. And whenever she was drunk or she had issues, she felt like Laycon was the go-to person. She said a couple of times in the house that Laycon was the only one who genuinely cared about her and had her best interests at heart. But it was fine for her to always rub it in his face that she was making out with someone else. I think that was really unfair. And that just made me not like her. And then she became quite unruly and broke too many laws when she was with Kid. Kid is amazing. Like if I make Kid in Abuja, we would roll because we're both crazy people. You know, but like she couldn't control herself around Kid. And I just didn't like that as a woman. I felt like she lost herself and that's how she lost the game. So Erica was one of my faves in the beginning, but not at the end. Somebody else I really, really like is Tricky T already. Mic one, check one. Can you hear me? Oh my God. Anyone who follows my WhatsApp channel or who's on my WhatsApp will know I love Tricky T. Like already. Tricky is, oh my God, we're going to be best friends in real life. Like, Tricky is me. Tricky is open. Tricky was literally everyone's friend, in my opinion. I don't know why they didn't like him as much, but I thought he was always there for every individual. He was genuinely funny. He was always in a happy spirit. He was always elated. He was just a breath of fresh air, and I loved that about him. So Tricky was my fave, and I know if he didn't leave, I knew he didn't have a strong backing outside, and to be honest, I wasn't as ginger like I would always. If not, I'd have pushed for that boy to make it to the final. But I loved him, and I just wanted him to make it to the point where he did. So Tricky would, off the top of my head, be my number one. I love Tricky beyond anyone else in that house. So there was Tricky, there was Prince, there was Erica at some point, like I said. Fast forward to the top 5. Dorathy. Dorathy, because she's blonde. She's not the most entertaining, to be honest. And I expected so much more from her when she first got into the house. But Team Dorathy, because she's very blunt. She says that it is. Sometimes it comes off as extremely rude, to be honest. But yeah, she's all right. And I mean, we full-chested women. We're going to back up Dorathy. Team big boobs. Team plus size girls. Laycon for the money. Okay, so Here it goes. I finally had to wait till the last week of the show to decide who I wanted to back up. I might not back them up as full as I would love to, or as I had done in the past years. Pretty much, like I said, because I don't strongly believe in any of the characters that much like I did the past years. However, somebody has to win, right? So I waited till the last finals to put my everything in one person. And Laycon, I know, would win. Laycon is extremely intelligent. Forget his looks. That guy is going to be rebranded when he comes out. He's very intelligent, in all fairness. I think he has a good spirit as well. I think he would go far in the industry and in life as a whole. So I know he's definitely winning because he has like some serious fans. But we would make sure Dorathy comes first runner up. That's the whole idea of this video. I for the plus size ladies, I for the big busted ladies, I for women. We stand. Nengi, I'm sorry, you're a woman too, and so are you, Vivo. Dorathy, we stand for Dorathy. And on that note, everyone watching this video, I know some of you are Laycon fans, and I understand that Laycon might win, but please, if you don't have a fan or your fave has left the house, can you kindly edge your mabinu, be cool, vote for Dorathy. Dora. Another reason why Dorathy, I want to vote for Dorathy, is she's my mom's namesake. My mom's name is Dorathy. So because of that, I will be voting Dorathy. But as you guys all know, die-hard fan, Adora. The way I supported Miracle, I mean, everybody keeps saying that I should be a campaign manager for whoever, because whoever I stand by wins. So on that note, guys, see you next week Sunday as we crown the winner of Big Brother Nigeria Lockdown Edition. Guys, make sure I'm in that house the next time because y'all have to vote for me. Stand for me the way I stood for Miracle, even if you don't know me. On that note, guys, I'm going to go to bed now. Voting has started, so I'm going to start voting tonight. Please start doing the same. If you're not a Big Brother fan, give me your DSTV subscription. Give me your DSTV login details. I would register DSTV now for you. I would use your smart card number and vote online. Okay? On that note, have a great day. God bless you. And please subscribe to my channel. Why do you keep watching this video and not subscribing? Why do you keep watching this video and not pressing the notification bell? You want to see my pretty face every time I post a video, don't you? So please subscribe, like, leave a comment. Help my business. Help my business grow. It's lockdown season. There's no money in the economy. This is my source of income. Okay, guys, on that note, have a good night and God bless.